And suddenly, upon the train, when I had
You'll
woken up
never
from
shut
quite the
up about
crisp
this.
nap that I was taking, my money was gone. So I assume it was him, and he presided no alibi of any kind, so
And you're not
it
sure
must be
I
him.
heard.
it wasn't like the train conductor or something?
No, he said that he invested some money to a Nigerian prince.
So so he admitted to taking your money but then backed out of it and giving it
Exactly.
to a Nigerian
He said the
prince that
return would be in about 5 years from
Oh,
now, and it's
but
the equivalent of a savings bond.
where did he meet this Nigerian prince? On the
I
Uh,
train?
remember.
He received a telegram.
He was
And
he
with
was
that telegram, he decided it would be a good idea to invest the money.
well,
Which, looking back on it, if it were me, I would more than likely do the same.
no,
But I'm not a low level thief,
well, that
such
doesn't
as Harlan.
really
But as
seem
I said, Harlan
logical.
has never stolen a thing in his life besides my money. As usual, as partners, I'm the one that does all the work, and he sits back doing nothing. So he took my money, invested it. Perhaps we'll see it again. I hope I get my weight in gold. But as of now, he owes me money because he did not tell me where it was going.
but
Well,
now that you know that it went to royalty, right? You must feel a little proud.
Yes, it does remind me of that time in Kaliningrad where Harlan did have the time of his life with the Duchess. So we're no difference to royalty.
Mm-hmm.
Not being royalty ourselves, but as entrepreneurs of the different arts,
Mm-hmm.
Harlan usually is the ladies' man,
Oh, is
but
he?
he's not very smart when it comes to money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, sure. As most men, well, not all, of course, but most men I've found is not very good with money. So I'm not a little bit surprised. I mean, I know several people who would probably give their money to a prince as well that was in need of money. Isn't a prince supposed to be, richer though? Aren't they the people who get all the money?
Well,
true
if you think
exploitation.
down to society, it comes
Exactly.
down to the fact that it's a feudal system where they collect the taxings and the revenue of the people below them.
Right.
That's how they get their money.
So what
Uh,
you're telling me is you were
So,
taxed.
perhaps. Harlan
We
never went into detail, but perhaps he was indebted to this prince and owed him money for some reason. I never divulged that. I
But you,
just imagined he stole it.
but you never divulged why he would steal it.
No, he just said that he invested the money and he was supposed to get a return.
So,
correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought the states had no king or prince.
No, no, you see, this is a country in Africa, a wealthy one at that. Plenty of gold mines and a
But
worthwhile revenue income. And while the states may be the forefront of current enterprises, most money that is worthwhile is going to be found overseas due to looser laws and restrictions.
sure, sure. Caroline, you were you trying to say something, darling?
no, I just
Please,
hmm.
please weigh in on this Nigerian prince.
Well,
You know what,
here's the
Prince?
thing: if the country itself is wealthy, then it shouldn't have to go and see outside influences for
getting anything monetary, correct? And if that country is actually wealthy, why is it contacting you, who most likely, you said that you don't have any actual royalty within your bloodline, correct? You've only danced with royalty, right?
That's a great question.
No royalty in my bloodline, correct, but me and Harlan are socialites.
Oh, the
We are part
socialites.
of the upper echelon. We do things for the upper class that the lower would not do or suffice for. So while not being royalty ourselves,
You
we're a
at
way
least
to
serve the
enhance the
upper
revenue.
class.
Serving, no. Contracted, yes.
You are at the least employed by them, which doesn't really actually mean that you have the stature or the status for an actual Nigerian prince to contact you, if we're going by that logic. And if he's also sending you a telegram directly, there's no way for a telegram line to even go overseas.
May I ask you one thing? Have you been contacted by a prince?
No, because I don't have the social standard, or the telegram lines don't go overseas.
Precisely.
I would have to get letters from them.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh god, okay.
What
so-
she's basically saying is that you got scammed.
No,
You-
no,
you-
no, 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 no. Guys, here, listen. There's no way that this good man right here got scammed. It was his friend who got scammed.
I'm not saying it was a scam at all. We may see this prince in the future, but as it stands right now, my money was invested without my knowledge.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I-
So I'm out the
Hmm.
money. Does not necessarily mean I will not see a return on the money. It's a matter of when.
I don't think you're gonna see that money at all.
And you are somebody that has never been contacted by a prince.
I think it's bullshit.
Maybe I don't want a Nigerian prince to contact me.
You tell him, Caroline.
You really like to stir the pot, don't you, Fenna?